A Grand Rapids priest has been removed from his position by the Anglican Catholic Church after making a gesture mimicking the straight arm movement recently made by Elon Musk, which has been compared to a Nazi salute. Here's video of both.
Please keep doing it. I hope that I can encourage you, and my heart goes out to you. God bless.
Thank you. My heart goes out to you.
News tonight, Calvin Robinson, the priest in charge at St. Paul's Anglican Catholic Church in Grand Rapids, no longer has his license. Fox 17's Sam Lanster reports on the gesture made by Robinson this week as he spoke at a pro-life summit in the nation's capital.
In between speeches from Charlie Kirk and Ben Carson, Calvin Robinson took the stage this week at the National Pro-Life Summit. Closing his speech, the man of the cloth placed his right hand on his chest and then extended it out toward the audience. The gesture has cost him his job.
The Anglican Catholic Church releasing a statement Wednesday announcing it had removed Calvin Robinson from his priesthood for what, quote, many have interpreted as a pro-Nazi salute. In the statement, the church said in part, while we cannot say what was in Mr. Robinson's heart when he did this, his action appears to have been an attempt to curry favor with certain elements of the American political right by provoking its opposition. The ACC added Robinson had previously been warned that online trolling, regardless of political persuasion, was, quote, incompatible with a priestly vocation. In a post to X, Robinson himself said, I am not a Nazi. Continuing, he said, my attempt at dry wit in that typical British way was not a joke at the expense of World War II, nor an admission of my membership in the Nationalist Socialist Party. According to his biography, Robinson was born in England, and his outspoken view on a more conservative theology previously led the Church of England to deny him the role of deacon. Robinson joined St. Paul's in the fall of last year, and as of Thursday morning, he was still listed as priest in charge.
This afternoon, I reached out to local faith leaders for comment. Rabbi David Krishev from Ahavas, Israel, responded to me, saying in part, Robinson's gesture, which looks like an imitation of Elon Musk, may not have deliberately been intended to invoke Nazism, but appeared to be an appeal to far-right elements which have drawn on Nazi images and language to defend a resurgence in racist behavior. For now in Grand Rapids, Sam Lanster, Fox 17 News.
Fox 17 also reached out to Robinson himself. He declined to comment, saying he will not do interviews until speaking with the Archbishop. We should also note the Anglican Catholic Church and St. Paul's are separate from the Roman Catholic Church and its diocese in Grand Rapids.